Hello, my dear friends. Today's discussion is regarding the alternative plan if you are preparing for your UPSC Civil Services examination, or you're working somewhere like in public sector banks and you want to have some alternate plan, or you want to switch over for something else in your career. So both type of aspirants, when you people call me, you have something common within you that I want to discuss in this video, and how you can have that alternative plan for you. When we talk about the civil service aspirant, think it like that. So many aspirants appear for this examination. Like if you take the example of this year, around 14 lakh people, around 14 lakh people have filled the form. That is hoping, around 14 lakh people have filled the form. Around out of this, around 13 to 14,000 appeared for the 13.5, something like that, appear for the got a call for the mains. Out of this, around 3,000 people gave the interview. And if we calculate every type of post that they offer in UPSC Civil Services, around 1,000 you can say got selected. So the overall ratio, the percentage is quite less than 1%, right? And the competition is too much tough also. And it is not like that everybody who gives this examination gets qualified. So it is nothing like ego that I am giving, I will qualify, I can do this. Yes, you can do this. That is a good thing, right? That is a good indication. But sometimes we should have that self-confidence inside us, not the overconfidence. So what we can do, we can take a pause, we can take a break when the things are not working for us, right? So after taking that break, if we get a mental satisfaction, some mental peace is there, some alternative plan is there, some alternative work is there with us, we can perform much better, right? With pressure, we cannot perform. That is the right valid point which can be related to anything. If there is pressure, we cannot give the 100%. So for such people who think that, yes, I can have something alternative for some time, I can pause the preparation. After that, again, I can take up. For such type of people, the today's discussion is right. And if another type of people who are working in same banks, when you people call me, you say that you want to have the career progression, you want to switch, but you have the limited time. So in case of CSE aspirants and in case of people like who are working, both have this limited time. So in this limited time, you want to prepare for something, you want to go for something, which adds value to your career. So Nabard is one of the best option for such people, because in UPSC you want to also work for the society, right? That is there. In this section also, if you're working in banks and all, so you want to go to one of the premier organization, right? Apex organization of banks. So Nabard is very good option, right? Nabard is very good option, which is looking into the aspects of rural and agricultural development. So you will have that work value also, you will have that work satisfaction also with you. That okay, because many people say that the Nabard posts which are offered, are better than some of the civil services posts which are offered in the way below. I'm not talking about the IAS, IPS, but the lower ranks, right? These are the view of many people. So this offers very good, the jobs of Nabard and RBI, I think, is very good. So you can opt for this. And why Nabard? Because you have the limited time with you. You have the limited time with you. So in this limited time, Nabard is a good option for both aspirants. Why? I will tell you. For first, I will discuss with the civil aspirants, because you people have a good sitting habit. You have studied so many things, right, in your civil service preparation. And during your preparation, you have also studied the GS3 paper and the social initiatives of the government and the economic side also. The current things, you people are quite well versed with the thing. You keep on preparing for this. In Nabard also, just you have to do all these things only, but in a certain slight different way. So this difference, if you understand and if you can inculcate in your preparation, if you 2 3 hours invest daily, you have a very good chance to grab this alternative option for you, because here you will be getting a sense of satisfaction, also the type of work you will be doing for the society, and the salary is also very good, about 1 lakh plus salary is there, right? So this type of aspirants also who are working, they also want career progression, they also want a balanced work life balance, right? So that is there. So they also can prepare for Nabard. So once you get into Nabard, due to its balanced work-life balance, right, you can pursue your dream for your UPSC. Who is stopping you? You can pursue it. And many people have done this. If you talk about the people who are working in Nabard right now, they will say that many of the officers, grade A officers or grade B officers are cracking finally the UPSC also by being over there. So you have this option with you, right? You can go for this, and due to your limited time ability, this examination suits you because you have to do a specific thing. Those who don't understand, they only think that we have to do so many papers. But if you have little bit of idea, being from the working background or being from the UPSC, you know the concept of quant and reasoning. You already have done this CSAT preparation. So quant reasoning English is under your ambit. You have to do a just little preparation. You have to do a just little preparation, solve certain tests, and the work will be done. You both type of category of people have only to prepare the ESI and ARD. That's it. If you do 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours with the full focus and utilizing your Sundays or Saturdays whenever you feel like getting holidays, it is a very good option for you people, and it can be done. Those who people cannot utilize their 3 hours, 4 hours daily, it is difficult for them. But who are regular in studies, who are determined, who have nerves of steel, that yes, I have to give 3 hour daily, that means 3 hour daily, you can crack this examination. Now, just in a nutshell, I will discuss that what are the things actually required for this examination to crack, right? In a very short manner, I will tell you, and you people will understand this, right? You people will understand this. See, what happens in this age of internet, there is exodus of information, there are exodus of material, which is actually not required for the examination. That is where the people get trapped reading this, reading that, right? And ultimately, when the examination date nears about, when the examination dates are around, you people are unable to consolidate your preparation. See, our brain has a capacity, examiner also understand that. They will be asking the basic questions, right? But in a different manner. So how to solve those with the multiple revision? How, when you can do the multiple revisions, when the sources are limited, when the sources are limited, if somebody which who has experience in this field gives you a very short, compact, and concise notes, not a lengthy and notes that burdens you instead of helping you to prepare. So it is not a role of a mentor. So understand one thing: it is not a role of a mentor to dump everything upon you. What is then mentor's help is all about? Mentor is there to cut short your journey. Mentor is there to give you the notes, right? Materials, the classes which cut short your journey, not burdens you with a lot of material. So that is what we believe in our mentorship program, that I will tell you later on. But let me discuss about the preparation in a nutshell. See, the quant reasoning English, if you don't have time, the working aspirants or the CSE aspirants, you can leave this because you have a good habit of solving the CSAT papers also. You can do after notification also by selecting this selected topics, quant, reasoning and English, and just solving full length test before the examination, 10 sets. That will serve the purpose. That will serve the purpose. If you don't have time, right now, leave this portion, right? You have to prepare for this two basic platforms, the ARD and the ESI, the ARD and the ESI. In ESI, again, bifurcate your preparation into two parts, the current part and the static part, right? This is the current part, this is the static part. Now, examination like Nabard, the people who do not have idea, they sit with the static syllabus they have given, from where very minimal question are asked. Static syllabus is only relevant for the subjective, which you people know, the UPSC people, because you are preparing for GS3 paper also, right? The current, you have to do only two things that will solve 70% to 75% of the question that they ask in ESI. You have to just ministry wise important schemes that are 45 to 15 number, and PIB of last 4 to 6 months as per your reach. You can solve it either 4 or the 6. If you go for 6, that is best. And in case of schemes, the important ministry, which I have already taken a video, which are the important ministries, right? You can just click on the description box or the I button to have a look into that video. So again, I'm saying 70 to 75% questions, your preparation will get over if you thoroughly prepare PIB of last 4 to 6 months and the schemes, right, of important ministries. And there are certain static 10 reports that you have to prepare, like economic survey, budget, then your population survey, NAFIS report. These are 10 in number that you have to prepare. And current reports march onwards, national, international reports. That will be more than enough. You don't have to do anything else. So that will cater the need of your 75% of the questions that they ask will be solved through these two modules, right? And then you can just, whatever the static syllabus they have given, just with a short bullet points, 8 to 10 points of each topic, so that you can write the descriptive and align, say poverty is the topic. Then you align what is the current news related to the poverty. If unemployment is there, what is the current news related to the unemployment in PIB? Right? If it is related to the demand in job, what is going on there? It is related to the population that is in the static syllabus. What reports have been published related to the population? Those points you can write over here along with certain 8 to 10 bullet points. So this is how you need to prepare. Those who are scoring less in the prepare, or if you're seeing this right as an alternative option, don't try to go beyond this. Stick to this, revise it a number of times, that will serve the purpose. Now, coming on to the agriculture, see, there is nothing called current agriculture. Only one thing, that is static agriculture, because current agriculture, when you're covering this economy, right, in PIB and the schemes, the agriculture, current agriculture gets automatically covered over there. Only thing you have to do in ARD is this static portion, the priority list of the chapters I have listed. You have to go through my master sessions that are very short, very concise, and after watching those sessions, you go to the master notes. And after watching the master notes, you solve the power play test. So this sequence would serve the purpose. Those who are not having a background of agriculture, see here in this examination, all stream students appear. So you don't need to have any background of agriculture to crack this examination. You no need to do BSc, MSc, PhD in agriculture. Only superficial, directed knowledge, focused knowledge will help you to steal marks. Stealing the marks in agriculture is important in this examination, not having the mastery over the agriculture. That I will help you with my sessions, my classes, and my test a lot. Okay. So these two platforms, that is ARD and ERC, the broad platform, keep on preparing, right? 2 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours till the examination, right? It will be a great help to you to finally crack this examination. Do not, right, keep on writing unnecessary things that burdens you instead of helping you for the preparation. And then we have certain papers like DM, decision making, that can be done in a week, 1 week, the way I teach, with 10 sectional tests. Computer can also be done after the notification with our master notes or any notes if you want to prefer. In computer, just first cover the application part of the computer, then go to the basics. In this way, they only ask the question. And GA, after notification, if you don't have time, your target is just 5 to 6 marks, because GA is not carried over to the phase two of the examination. So 5, 6 marks we want in GA, that we can get from right last 1 month preparation by revising the compact notes of last 3, 4 months again and again. Again, I'm telling, the final selection depends on this. The more you will score in phase one, right, 25, 25, that will ooze your confidence and you'll have a greater chances of finally getting selected into phase two. GA will not help you to crack the phase two of the examination. You see this GA only as a step to go into the phase two, riding on the back of GA to reach to the phase two, but you should be strong in ARD and ESI, right? This is the priority in a nutshell, that you should limit or restrict yourself for the preparation. And with this strategy only, my dear friends, we have helped so many candidates in these years to reach them. We have cultivated so many toppers, right? With this strategy only, and they have reached to the right selected list of Nabard. Rank 1 also he have produced. This year also have given the highest marks, 176 marks in Nabard Great Examination by Krishna Babu. He was also our student, right? So many things are there. Just stick to one thing. If you want to know more about this examination, visit our playlist, right? In the description box also you can find it. The complete guide to Nabard examination. You can go through the every procedure, how the selection is made, then mastering the descriptive answer writing, then the mastering the schemes, then the analysis of the marks of the toppers. You can visit our website in which we are updating the daily current affairs. That is very important for your RBI NABARD examination. You can click this, right? If you want to enroll for our mentorship program, which helps you a lot with a minimal price, right? And most successful candidates we are producing every year in NABARD, right? You can join our mentorship program by visiting our platform. You can join our Telegram channel also. So in this way, you can proceed with your preparation as you want. We will help you maximum if you want our help. That's all, my dear friends. Bye bye. Take care. Take your decision in advance. Don't delay the process.